Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we will discuss grading and quality parameters of eggs. So here is a diagram of egg structure. The sac-like structure is called air cell. This bigger yellow portion is called yolk. Yolk is surrounded by thick albumin layer, and after that there is a thin albumin layer. Spot on yolk indicates the germinal disc. This entire material is enclosed in an elasticy membrane called shell membrane, and above that membrane there is a calcium hard shell. So एग को डिफरेंट बेसिस पे ग्रेड किया जाता है. एक पैरामीटर है हाउ फर्म द योक एंड albumin portion is. So if the egg content covers a small area, white is firm, has much thick white surrounding the yolk, and a small amount of thin white albumin, the yolk is round and upstanding. This type of egg is graded as double A grade egg. Similarly, if the egg content covers a moderate area, white is reasonably firm and has a considerable amount of thick whitish portion and a medium amount of thin white portion, the yolk is round and upstanding, then this type of egg is graded as A grade egg. But if the egg content covers a wide area, white is weak and watery and has no thicker white albumin portion, the large amount of thin white is thinly spread, the yolk is enlarged and flat, then this type of egg is graded as B grade egg. Another parameter on which eggs are graded is grading on the basis of air cell. As you can see, in this case there is a small sac. So this type of egg is graded as double A grade, which is the most superior quality. In this second example, sac size is slightly bigger, so we grade it as A grade. In case that air cell covers a large portion, this type of egg is usually low in quality and is graded as B grade egg. Egg grading is also done on the basis of the size. So if an egg weighs about 56 pounds, it is considered as jumbo sized egg. If it weighs about 50.5 pounds, then it is extra large egg. If it weighs 45 pounds, it is large egg. In case if it weighs 39.5 pounds, it is usually considered as medium sized egg. In case of 34-pound egg, it is considered as small sized egg. In case if an egg weighs only 5 ounces, which is about 28 pounds, this category is called PV eggs. Now, if we grade eggs on the basis of its quality, following things will be considered. In case of double A grade, the breakout appearance will be, it covers a small area. Albumin appearance will be white, is thick and stands higher than the quasi prominent, and the quasi portion is prominent in this kind of egg. Yolk is firm, round, and high. Its usual shape is unbroken, ridges, and rough spot that do not affect the shell strength are permitted. Ideal for all type of use, but are specially desirable for poaching, frying, and cooking in shell. In case of A grade, it covers a moderate area, white is reasonably thick, stands fairly high. Yolk is firm and is fairly high. This type of egg usually have a perfect shape, no ridges or spots that can affect the shell strength are usually permitted. This type of egg is also used for the purpose of poaching, frying, and egg cooking. In case of B grade egg, when it is broken, it covers a wide area, small amount of thick albumin or thick albumin in some cases is entirely absent, appears weak and watery. Yolk is somewhat flat and enlarged, abnormal shape, some slightly stained areas are permitted but unbroken, and pronounced ridges, thin spots are acceptable in this category. This type of egg is usually good for scrambling, baking, and used as an ingredient in other food materials. So, if we define the term quality, quality can be defined as the property of any given food that has an influence on the acceptance or rejection of that food by the consumer. Egg quality is generally termed, which refers to several standards which define both internal and external quality. External quality is focused on the shell cleanliness, its texture, shape, whereas internal quality refers to the egg white, which is the albumin portion, its cleanliness, its viscosity, size of